so it's probably really dark out here. We are at least gonna feed the girls on camera this morning. The sun's starting to come up slowly. I'm a little bit later, like 5 minutes than I normally am when I come out here. The gate's all rusty. We do have a safety light here, but we don't have it turned on. Hello. Okay, let's get everybody fed. Let's get everybody fed. Doesn't look like their water froze last night, which is good. Some of you guys have been asking why the Waffles and Link don't get their own bowl and they have to eat off the ground. They get their own bowl. They get their own food in their own bowl so that they don't have to share with those pigs. They absolutely do. They've been refusing to eat out of it. They would rather eat the pig food off the ground than eat food out of their own bowl. And I don't really know why. It's not an issue we've had before. I am concerned that it's just the sweet feed, that this mix that we have right now is the same brand that we've been using, just is drier, and they just don't want to eat it. Not really anything I can do about that. I wanted you guys to know it's not that I'm not feeding them, it's just they're refusing to eat out of their bowl right now, even though I'm putting the bowl like right next to the pig so that they will eat it. Bust up everybody's water as we go this morning. A little bit more efficient. It's like 27 out this morning, but it's gonna be 55 today. I think today we're gonna do kind of a pregnancy update on Toonie, kind of hopefully get a good look at her. It's gonna be warm, so I think we'll be able to kind of lay her down and get a good look at her belly. If you follow me on Instagram, on Tuesday, I put out like a really funny short clip of Pork Chop snoring and laying on top of Toonie and Waffles climbing on top of her. It was really funny. Poor Toonie. Couldn't nap. You guys not letting Toonie nap? No. Toonie, are they messing with your nap time? Yeah, it's not comfortable when your husband lays on your legs, is it? He's snoring. Pork Chop, are you snoring? I'm so sorry. See, they have all this food in their bowl, both grain and cubes and pellets. They didn't eat their food this morning, but they're still in my bucket looking for something else. I don't think we're gonna have any girls come out when we open the gate yet this morning. I said, no mom, not coming out yet. Quite all the way light outside. Sun comes up in a different spot here. The frost is so thick it almost looks like it snowed. I don't know if you guys can tell. I tried to give the goats a pumpkin. They didn't eat it, so I've got to go in and get it today, the boys, and toss it back over so the pigs can eat it. it's pretty much stayed frozen, so. Need to fill you up, bud. His water seems to stay like thawed longer than the pig and the goat water. I don't really know why. I guess maybe because it's a little bit more protected up against the house. All right, ladies and pepperonis. We'll see you this afternoon, okay? We'll see you this afternoon. It is glorious outside today. I'm glad that I waited until today to film this video because it is so warm and nice. But all these guys out here grazing, they're all coming up because they think I got something to eat. Come running when they hear my voice. Guys, stay out here. Snow monster. It's not time for dinner. Mom does not have snacks. It's time for okay, guys. What do you think? Face is running around. But we had a little bit of some mushy poop going on out here on Sunday, and it was Nani. So I've wormed Nani again. I've also wormed Fern and Cece. Fern's had this kind of cough, and it's not like a pneumonia. She's not sick. She's just been coughing. We may take her to the vet next week if that doesn't improve. She acts totally fine, eating totally fine, running, playing, acting fine, just occasionally starts coughing. I think it's from getting choked, not like horse choke, but just from like her throat being irritated from choking on pellets or some of that dry. We had that really dry sweet feed a few weeks ago. Hopefully if I go over here, they'll come back out. I have a pig that's bumping the gate. Mom is not bringing you food. Not bringing you food. To have food, we need to get this pumpkin for you. Toonie, we need to check on your pregnancy belly. She's starting to swell in where she would first start to get her milk. Still a little early. Hi. It is. It's still a little early, pigs. I really want to give her belly a check, but I think we're gonna have to kind of hang out for a minute because she wants to eat. Are you hungry? Are you just so hungry? Are you just a really hungry pig? Yeah, the camera is not food. I don't have anything to eat. I don't. It's not dinner time. It's too early. It's too early. Waffles has decided that Toonie is climbing equipment. Waffles, can you not jump on Toonie? Can you not? So like what I'm noticing is right here, like back in here where she would start to get her milk is really starting to like swell and be different. I can't imagine that this is good for piglets. Can you not stand on the pig, please? Thank you. This is the other solution to crawl on Mom. I know. She's also become like moodier, and she's not really, where she was like super tolerant of pork chop, she is not at the moment. She gets real frustrated with them, all this sniffing that he does, and I have not seen her go into heat, but I have definitely seen him sniff a lot and her basically tell him to go away. So I haven't seen heat, and at this point, that was like October or November. It's I guess 1st of November. I would have had the opportunity to see like 3 or 4, probably 4 or 5 heats at this point at minimum. She's definitely hangrier. Food is definitely way more important. She's not sharing food at this point. They're very well fed, especially with all this grass to eat. belly is way lower. We'd still be like I said, over a month out at this point. We're talking end of February, and we're just middle of January. So I do think here, pretty quick, I'm gonna try to rotate her in with the girls during the day, some, and just kind of let them get to know each other a little bit. They get really freaked out by her. That's not the goal. But these guys would continue to like be here in the fence. But I do think because it's gonna be February, I am gonna need to put a heat light on the piglets, and running power from here all the way over here is probably not gonna be the easiest thing to do. Hi, buddy. So we'll be watching for some more signs. That udder filling up. Her teats have gotten a lot bigger. I wish I had like another female pig to compare her to, but I don't. Like some updates, some pregnancy updates on her, and kind of give you guys an idea of what we're gonna do to prepare for farrowing. I've never had a pig before, so this is gonna be an all new experience. You guys will be learning right along with me. Hello. Hello. I'm not gonna feed them yet because I want them to come back outside and eat. They've got another hour and a half of sunlight. You do. You do. What do you think, Padme? Goodness. What do you think, Patty? How are you? Hello, pepperonis. What do you think, sweet boy? So, Binksy's getting picked up Friday. I think that was what they're hoping for. If not, sometime this weekend. I still haven't heard from Billy's people yet, so we give them a little bit more time and hope that we hear from them. So I think Mama Goat's ready for him to be gone. I think she is, Billy Willy. And you're so sweet. I'm so sweet. Are you guys still mad at me? Say, a little bit. Dinner time for goats and pigs and all furry creatures. I try to wait as long as I can. It's just about dark, and some nights, if I'm not filming, I'll even come out here after dark because I want them to stay out as long as possible. I have still been offering hay, offering fresh hay. They won't touch it. Are you ready for dinner? We'll just plug our lights in. We will. It's okay. All right, let's get you guys fed. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggles. They've already had pumpkin today, but I guess they can have dinner too. If Toonie's pregnant and she needs all the extra food, I did leave the barn open. The, what do you call that? Oh, I'm having a blank. I don't know. Those doors, they have a name. I left the top open this afternoon just to get them some fresh air. It's really warm in there. Like, not too hot, but It's definitely really warm. In the summer, we'll have to leave Dutch doors. We'll have to leave the top of the Dutch doors open all the time because it'll just be too warm in there. Is it dinner time? The viewers have been so worried that Mom doesn't give you your own bowl of food. You guys will eat your own food. As you guys can see, they have their own bowl with their own food. They just choose not to eat it. Nobody's going hungry around here. Say goodnight to our Mr. Mans over here before we lock all our girls in. You guys doing okay? Huh? Yeah. Say we're doing okay, Mom. Hi. Hello. All right, good night, fellas. I've got to trim their feet this weekend. Bean has a toe that is out of control. So, just I'm gonna have to be willing to get nasty. All right, let's lock everybody in for the night. Keep everybody safe. I've heard lots of coyotes since we've been here, for sure. But I really like this ability that we have basically to lock them in at night. Okay, do you have one question before we end the video? We did this summer. You guys gave me a lot of ideas about what you wanted to see on the channel going forward. I would love to know what kind of videos you guys would like. We're gonna always keep our same like format. What are there topics that you guys would like me to talk about? What do you want to see more of? We are going to talk about farrowing. We're going to talk about vaccines for piglets. We are going to talk about what birthing for goats is going to look like here and all of that stuff again this spring. We're going to have hopefully lots of baby goats. All of that content is coming as it comes like naturally for us. But what are some other things that you guys like know about? I did a bunch of like goat care videos over the summer. I don't mind redoing those if you haven't seen them. But if you just have questions or just I would like to see more of something, let me know. I tried not to do videos where I talk a whole lot because I really don't want to talk the whole time. I would rather you guys like watch animals. But I always want to make sure that our content is stuff that you guys are enjoying. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see. It's night time. It's night time. We got to clean these feeders out. They're getting kind of yucky. They're getting kind of yucky. Poor Fernie. They've all chased you out. All right, Bunses can tell our heavy pregnant girls taking their spots up for tonight. All right, girls, we see you in the morning.